Alright, comic book collectors Sheffield. Thanks for joining me again as we look through some more recent pickups. First off, Adventure Comics 233, featuring Joe Smith, Man of Steel. Joe may well have superpowers, but he needs to have a word with whoever told him those pants were a good idea. There's Aquaman in The Sea Clown. Aquaman meets a clown version of himself called Wacky Man. And then Green Arrow in A Lesson for a Bully. Aquaman 18, The Wife of Aquaman. Aquaman is crowned the King of Atlantis, but must also marry an unwed Atlantean woman. Maybe you should have read the small print first, Arthur. Also, he doesn't want to marry any Atlantean woman as they're all mingers or something. Also, he can't marry Mera, as she's not Atlantean. But in the end, some strings are pulled and they get married, with Aquaman's Justice League friends in attendance. Forbidden Tales of Dark Mansion number 8, Twilight of the Cat, Just Imagine, and The Blank Space. Forbidden Tales of Dark Mansion number 9, Donovan's Demon, Spectre's Notebook, no, not that Spectre, and The Head of the House. Well, did the Witch Doctor's magic work? It's debatable. DC Superstars number 9, subtitled The Man Behind the Gun. There's a Superman story called The Supergun from Superman 144. The Gunfighting Statue from Western Comics 42. The Unsinkable Gun from Our Fighting Forces 17. The Sightless Sharpshooter from Gangbusters 47. And The Secret Story of Raygun 64 from Mystery in Space number 5. So what is the secret story of Raygun 64? Raygun 64 was created by someone called Mark Saunders. And like most people, he has a dream. What is his dream though? Yeah, okay. Fortunately for Mark, he's got his loyal wife by his side. Mark won't give up on his quest to disintegrate things though. I'd have packed it in after 2 or 3 to be honest. But eventually his hard work pays off. He does get a bit disintegrator happy though. Once he's back on Earth, it's a different story, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's right. People are in here with disintegrators all the time. Sling your hook, mate. He does decide to show what his gun can do though. Ooh, a stadium event. But before he gets his chance, his gun is stolen. He does track the thief down though, although to be honest, he doesn't have to go far. And what do you know, it's one of them there filthy Martians. Wait, what? Anyway, my fellow Martian is responsible for his own undoing. But he's not the only Martian here though. The rest of the invaders are swiftly dealt with. And Mark gets to the stadium just in time to disintegrate more things. And all's well that ends well. Well for Earth anyway. Not for us Martians. Or Plutonians either from the looks of it. Next up, Superman 155, Superman Under the Green Sun, and The Downfall of Superman. Metal Men 27, the startling origin of the Metal Men. After an unfortunate run-in with the modern reincarnation of Genghis Khan, the Metal Men find themselves incapacitated. Or should that be decapacitated? Tina rather nicely tells some kids the Metal Men were performing for not to worry though, as this is what the Metal Men do. We then get a retelling of their origin from Showcase 37. And yeah, the Metal Men die and get resurrected at the end of that origin issue. Anyway, they kind of manage to put themselves back together, but once they run into Genghis again, they don't fare much better. But in the end, he is hoisted by his own petard, and the Metal Men get resurrected once again. And lastly, Metal Men 29, the Robot Eater from Metallis 5. And despite coming across another robot that eats metal, the Metal Men don't die in this issue. And that's it for this week. Or is it? As you see, I have my own Ray Gun 64. Ha! Fear me, Earthlings. Fear me. No, my comics. Ah, shit.